Hi, good morning. It's Councillor Glen, and this morning I am along the Poole Creek Pathway, just a little bit west of Johnny LaRue Arena. So if you're at Johnny LaRue Arena, to the right of the arena, there's an entrance to the pathway. A really nice section of trail that'll get you basically all the way up to Jonathan Pack Street, and then if you take a little detour over to Stitt Street, you can get all the way to Westridge and the Trans-Canada Trail. A good spot to explore. Plus, if you have younger children, the Western Ottawa Community Resource Centre has a bit of a storytelling project through their early years program, and it's a worm hunt story, basically. So there's some signage up, and I think that'll be here for the next few days. So if you've got little kids, might be something to explore this weekend or early next week. I don't think I have too many updates. It was kind of an abbreviated week because of Canada Day. I'll start with vaccines. Ottawa gave out its 1 millionth dose of COVID-19 vaccine this week, which is really good news. I've got my dog here with me, so that's why the tripod's going back and forth. I hope we don't get tangled out. Anyhow, 1 million doses of vaccine. We are up to 79% of people ages 12 and up in Ottawa have been vaccinated. So that's good. At least one dose, 79%, and 36% of people now have 2 doses of the vaccine. And starting on Monday, if you are over 12 years old and it's been 28 days since your first dose, you're now eligible for a second dose. So you can book those at any of the community clinics via the provincial toll-free number or the website ontario.ca. So that's good news. This week we have a meeting for 6171 Hazeldean Road. It's on Tuesday evening, and it's to discuss a new development proposal. This is the big piece of land. I think it used to be used for flea market parking, actually. And now it's being used, good morning, now it's being used, it's a big empty field. So there's a development proposal. It's just south of Potter's Quay, roughly between the Giant Tiger and the Water Tower. What else is happening this week? Well, Sergeant Mo Elmi, he's our community police officer. The province has appointed him as a justice of the peace. So I wanted to say a big congratulations to Sergeant Elmi, and good luck in your new adventure as a justice of the peace in Ontario. It's really good news, and really a great individual, Sergeant Elmi. We worked a lot with him on community safety and policing issues here in Stittsville. This week at City Hall, we just had one meeting. It was the Agriculture and Rural Affairs Committee, and there was something important there that we passed. It was a new zoning rules, new policy to allow diversification of businesses in farms. So we're still encouraging and promoting and requiring farmland and agriculture out in the rural area, but we're now going to allow owners of that land to open secondary businesses there. Doesn't have to be directly related to the farming business, but they could be things like small retail shops, artist studios, bakeries, even yoga studios. There's going to be a size limit there, but just to diversify the number of businesses and the types of businesses that can set up in our rural area. So it'll improve that rural economy for the city of Ottawa. So that was a pretty interesting presentation that we had, and I think a good new policy for rural landowners and farmers out in our rural area. Let's see. I've got just a lot of random things this morning. No through line, no common theme to all these. So a lot of random things. On Monday, the Ottawa Public Library, including the branch here in Stittsville, reopens for browsing, which is really good. It's been months and months since you could go in and browse the shelves. There's still lots of virtual programming. You can still use the website to put books on hold, but for the first time in a long time, you'll actually be able to go in and browse books on the shelves. So I know a lot of people in Stittsville are looking forward to that. The Stittsville Rotary Club wants to remind you that their Stittsville Staycation Rotary Ride has been extended to July 11th. It's a 14-kilometer guided checkpoint ride for your family, and there's some prizes involved, and you can get more information at stittsvillerotary.com. The City of Ottawa has opened nominations for the Order of Ottawa for 2021 and the Brian Kilray Award of Excellence in Coaching. So nominations are due by, there's a date in September, so you've got a bit of time. But if you go to ottawa.ca, you can see all the criteria. And if you know someone in Stittsville who's provided outstanding service to our city, either in their professional life or their volunteering life, in any endeavor, they could be eligible for that award. So I hope we get some people from Stittsville nominated. 2 years ago, Kathleen Edwards was nominated for the Order of Ottawa Award, and she was one of the 15 recipients in 2019. So here we are in 2021. Let's see if we can find someone from Stittsville this year as well. I want to say congratulations to John Curry. John received the FCA, Federation of Community Associations, Lifetime Achievement Award. John Curry, you probably know, is one of the writers and editors of the Community Voice newspaper, and before that, the Stittsville News. But beyond that, he's a tireless volunteer and advocate for our community, Stittsville, Richmond. So congratulations, John, really well deserved. John is everywhere in our community, so if you see John, please say hello and tell him congratulations for his Lifetime Achievement Award. That's great, great news. We did have Canada Day, obviously, on July 1st. A reminder for fireworks. In the city of Ottawa, you're allowed to set off fireworks the day before Canada Day itself, and the day after Canada Day. So today is July 3rd. You're not allowed to set off fireworks anymore. I'm also really concerned about safety. You know, we saw a lot of fireworks going off in public parks, which isn't allowed. Saw a lot of fireworks going off even on private property. There are not a lot of lots in Stittsville, home lots, that are big enough to safely discharge fireworks, because you're not allowed to shoot them towards the road. They need to be in a safe location. The city didn't hand out any permits for large public displays this year due to COVID. And yes, you are allowed to set off fireworks on your own private property, but you also have to do that in a way that's safe and a way that doesn't disrupt in any way your neighbors. So I've heard some reports about some very concerning reports about safety in regards to fireworks this year. So I think we're going to have to look at how the city educates and informs and also enforces the existing fireworks bylaws, because the last thing we want is to have a fire or an injury. And so thanks to everybody who's emailed me or shared your comments. We are going to look at this and just see what else we can do to improve safety around fireworks. We've got some dogs coming, and my dog's here. Hi, you can go ahead. I'll hold on to him. I'm just recording or doing a video here. That's all right. Sorry. Is that a boxer?
It is.
I've got a boxer here too. This is Roscoe.
Hi, you're well behaved, however. Hi, how are you?
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, it's a busy trail here. I have one more thing to update, two more things to update you on. One is this week we've got a busy week at City Hall. We've got FEDCO, which is the Finance and Economic Development Committee. One of the big things there is setting our direction on city budget for 2021. Obviously with COVID-19, that's an ongoing challenge. We've got City Council on Wednesday, and we've got Planning Committee on Thursday. And the last thing here, I have some tick keys from Ottawa Public Health. It is obviously tick season, and ticks are always a concern here in our area. Let me pull one of these out here. These are these small metal devices that you can use. If you find a tick on your pet, for example, you could use that to take the tick off. Had a resident get in touch with me too about a website. I believe it is etick.ca. It's a mobile app and a website with resources about ticks. So I'll put that link in the comments once this video goes live. But I've got about, I think 15 of these tick keys that I'd love to give away to people. If you're interested in having one, send me an email with your home address, and the first 15 or so emails I get, yeah, go ahead. You won't be on camera. It's facing me in behind. Yeah.
So it took us a minute to figure that out.
Have a nice walk. Anyways, I've got 15 of these envelopes. Send me an email, glen.gower@ottawa.ca. And the first 15 I get, I'll come and deliver it to your house over the next few days. These are courtesy of Ottawa Public Health tick keys. Anyways, I hope you get a chance to get out. It's a beautiful day today, and explore your weekend, maybe along the Poole Creek Pathway. It's a great spot to explore. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next Saturday. Bye.